5A Boys Swimming Championships from the Corpus Christi Independent School District Natatorium. I'm Randy Shavy. I'm a swim parent. My son will be swimming in this event, so I may be a little excited at times. But we have teams from the Great Coastal Bend area and the Valley of South Texas, as well as San Antonio, all participating. Districts 29, Districts 30, 31, and 32. The top 4 swimmers of each of those districts in each event advance to this finals. This morning we'll have the prelims, and we're getting ready for the national anthem. So we're going to take a pause and listen to our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, may we take this occasion to inform and remind students and fans of the proper etiquette during flag ceremony. The United States flag is a symbol of our great country. Accordingly, all of us will stand, place their right hands over our hearts, and gentlemen should move their hands. Remember for silence and for respect, and everyone should remain standing until the national anthem has been played. Whatever within hearing distance to you, please rise and remain standing in respect for our country and our nation's flag. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Before we get started on the boys' events here, I'd like to take a couple of apologies. Last night, I incorrectly identified Patience Orms as being the swimmer of the meet on the girls' side, when in fact she was receiving an award for breaking the Region 8 5A record in the breaststroke. The swimmer of the meet was Jennifer Pena from Flower Bluff, sophomore, very promising future. So Jennifer, I apologize, and to the Pena family, I'm sincerely sorry for the oversight. And second, I need to apologize to Luca Nizenblatt and his family for last week's Districts 35A championships. I incorrectly called the final race, the final leg swimmer in the 4x100 relay as Aiden Vargas. It was Luca Nizenblatt, and Luca deserves the credit. He for that strong finish of his race. He refused to lose, and it showed on the race. Again, Luca and the Nizenblatt family, I apologize for that oversight. Alrighty, our first event will be the boys medley, 200 medley relay. We will swim 2 heats of each event. The top 8 swimmers, top 8 placers or finishers will go into the A championship final. The next 8 will go into the consolation finals that we will start at 5 p.m. this afternoon. The top seed and the number 2 seeds do not swim in the same event, so in the first heats we will see the 2, 4, 6, and 8 seed swimmers, and then in the second heats we will see the 1, 3, 5, and 7 seeded swimmers, and so on. So expect to see the majority of the action today in lanes 3, 4, and 5 and during this prelims. If you see a swimmer from outside of those coming in the top 4 in each race, those swimmers had some excellent races and pushed what was beyond in their regions or in their districts. Alrighty, so in our first heat of the boys 200-yard medley, we have PSJA Memorial in lane 1, Mission Vets in lane 2, Cherryland Pioneer in lane 3, Toulouse Midway in lane 4, MC Row in lane 5, Westlecco East in lane 6, Ray in lane 7, and San Antonio Legacy, Southwest Legacy in lane 8. And I'll try to get through the swimmers here in real quick. For PSGA, we have Andy Garcia, Matt Martinez, Fernando Flores, Eddie Herberto Rodriguez. For Mission Vets, it's Julio De Leon, Gail Garcia, Damian Adam, Alex Gonzalez. For Cherryland Pioneer, Emilio Guajardo, Diego Garza, Aaron Longoria, and Julian Delgado. For TM, it's Roger Revilla, Aiden Vargas, Tomas Betancourt, and Luca Nizenblatt. For MC Row, it's Alexander Avila, Sean Reyes, Roberto Palacios, and Tommy Reina. For Westlecco East, it's Carlos Jimenez, Dimitri Leal, Joshua Blosh, Nathaniel Leal. For Ray, it's Tyler Thompson, Leon Morales, Cole Bailey, and Dylan Solis Ruiz. And for Southwest Legacy, it's Christian Altamirano, Damian Santana, Ruben Sanchez, and Adrian Donnelly. All right, that's the set for our first race. Looks like the officials look like they have checked all the swimmers. The swimmers have to swim in the order they're assigned by the coach. It will be backstroke, breaststroke, butterfly, and freestyle. If this meet is anything like the District 35A meet that I called last week, it will be exciting race, competitive race, race after race, especially tonight in the finals. For all our seniors and the senior parents here, this can be a tough meet. You could be seeing your child's last competitive swim. I fall in that boat myself. I have a senior swimmer swimming for Corpus Christi veterans. Alrighty. There's some type of delay. A coach is making a correction on one of his relay sheets. The officials try to make sure we get it right rather than having a disqualification before a race even starts. Again, 2 heats of each event. Due to COVID this year, the UIL has limited the participants in regions and states to 16 swimmers. Usually there's 24 swimmers, so you have 3 heats of each event. The other COVID changes here, the boys swam separate from the girls. Usually in the regions, the prelims are a Friday with boys and girls events both going off, and then the finals come back Saturday morning. So tried to limit the number of participants in the natatorium. We're swimming boys and girls separately. The other thing that you won't see here, there are no spectators outside of the team and the coaches and the team captains or managers. There are no parents allowed as spectators, except for those that are volunteered to be our timers. I know from District 35A, all the parents that you see timing from one of our schools in District 35A are senior parents, so they do get to see their child swim their last races. Alrighty, we got the whistle. We're ready to go. First heat, boys 200 medley relay. Our fastest time was Toulouse Midway with 1:43.76. Next fastest, 1:48.50. So starting off for Toulouse Midway is Roger Revelia. And he takes him to the wall with about a body length lead. Looks like lane 5 is in second place right now. MC Rowe, followed closely by Pioneer in lane 3. Next in the water is Aiden Vargas for the Toulouse Midway. Aiden is an extremely strong breaststroker. Looks like we still have Pioneer and Rowe in second place, as was to be expected. That's how the seeds line up. The battle here is for second. They're neck and neck. All right, next in the water for TM is Tomas Betancourt and Roberto Policio for Rowe, and Aaron Longoria for Sheridan Empire Land, our top 3 places. Tomas Betancourt in lane 4 there was swimmer of the meet, District 35A for the boys last week. TM's got a commanding lead, and looks like McAllen Memorial easy second. I'm sorry, MC Road easy second, and Pioneer was being pushed for third now. It's down to our freestylers. TM's going to win handily. Rowe's going to be a handy, easily making second. And the battle is for third, and it looks like it is going to be Pioneer, followed by Westlecco East, and then Mission Vets in 5th, Ray in 6th, and it will be PSGA Memorial in lane 1 and 7th, and follow up will be Southwest Legacy in lane 8. The winning time was 1:40.56. That's a statement there by TM. 3 seconds faster than their seed time. Second place was 1:47.64, and third was 1:50.55. All right, we're on to the second heat. Second heats will see San Antonio Great Hearts in lane 1, Brownsville Veterans in lane 2, Corpus Christi Flower Bluff in lane 3, Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial in lane 4, McAllen Memorial in lane 5, San Antonio Cole in lane 6, Medina Valley in lane 7, and Brownsville Lopez in lane 8. I'll try to go through the swimmers. I think I have them all. For Great Hearts, we have Diego Charles in lane 1, or Charles Diego, I may have that backwards. Killian John in lane second, Cyprian Canunez and David Gonzalez. For Brownsville Vets, Francisco Gomez Barrera, Jeremy De Leon, Eduardo Garcia, and Eloy Rodriguez. For Flower Bluff, Samuel Zhang, Tucker Garrett, Gage Nelson, and Cameron Poppy. For Veterans, it's Dabby CFO, Matthew Shavi, Isaiah Liddell, Paul Brown. For MC Memorial, it's Ethan Rodriguez, Diane Rodriguez, Austin Bartram, and Sebastian Restrepo. Sorry on those guys, I couldn't read the writing. San Antonio in lane 6 is Parker Minch, Ian McGrath, David Parker, and Nathan Scheibel. In lane 7 for Medina Valley, Jet Winkler, Garrett Davis, Colton Holton, and Laz Maldonado. In lane 8 for Lopez is Raul Delgado, Hiram Longoria, Jesus Vieira, and Juan Gonzalez. This is our second heat of the Medley Relay. Our seed time here was by Veterans Memorial, a 1:43.12. Next fastest was MC Memorial, 1:45.12 in lane 5. Alrighty. This should be a tight race, lanes 4 and 5. Don't be surprised by Flower Bluff in lane 3 either. And it's off. You'll see some swimmers up on top early, some come up later. And it's lane 5 that takes the lead, MC Memorial, followed closely by Corpus Christi Vets. Okay, it's MC Memorial, and in second place in lane 7 is Medina Valley High School. And Veterans is in third. All right, breaststroke. Okay, we've got Veterans has got back into second. Flower Bluff has moved into third. Looks like Veterans closed the gap a little. MC Memorial is in the water first. Veterans second. Flower Bluff in third with San Antonio Cole. We've got San Antonio Cole has moved into third. Okay, we got the flag coming into the finish here. MC Memorial's got a comfortable lead, a 2-body length lead over Corpus Christi Veterans. In third is San Antonio Cole. Fourth is Flower Bluff. Fifth is Medina Valley. All righty, kicking the home stretch here. It's going to be MC Memorial taking the win. Corpus Christi Veterans is going to be a solid second. Third will be Flower Bluff. Fourth will be San Antonio Cole. Fifth will be Medina Valley. And then looks like sixth will be Brownsville Veterans. We could be making a push here, Brownsville Lopez in lane 8 for sixth. But it's going to be Brownsville Lopez. We just ran out of pool for Lopez. So Brownsville Veterans takes 6th, Lopez takes 7th, and Great Hearts takes 8th. Nice job there. Our winning time was 1:42.96, second 1:46.32, and third 1:49.53. All right, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. Going to commercial. We'll be back soon.
Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
It down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
All right, we're back. We're into the boys' 200-yard freestyle, but first we have the qualifiers for the championship final. 8th place was Westlake East. 7th place was San Antonio Cole. 6th place was Sherryland Pioneer. 5th place was Corpus Christi Flower Bluff. 4th place was McAllen Row. 3rd place was Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial. 2nd place was McAllen Memorial. And our top seed for the championship final tonight, Corpus Christi Toulouse Midway, with the time of 1:40.56. All the other participants will swim in the B final. All right, the boys 200-yard freestyle. In lane 1, we have Raul Delgado, a senior from Brownsville Lopez. Lane 2, Mauricio Uria, a junior from PSGA Southwest. Matthew Shavi, a senior from Veterans. Cameron Ainsworth, a junior from Flower Bluff. Grayson White, a senior from Flower Bluff. Austin Barton, a junior from MC Memorial. Diego Charles, a junior from Great Hearts. And Jaden Day, a junior from Medina Valley High School.
This is event number 4 of the boys 200-yard freestyle. Heat number 1.
Our top time, Cameron Ainsworth, 1:51.61. Grayson White, 1:52.10. And then the next was Matthew Shavi, 1:53.80. Those boys have been competing all year and all beat each other at one time or another during meets. And I am a little more than curious on this race as my son is in lane 3. It looks like right now our Grayson White in lane 5 is in the lead, right close by Cameron Ainsworth in lane 4 and Mauricio Uria in lane 2. Matthew is in 4th, and lane 6 it's Austin Barton in 5th, and looks like in lane 1 Raul Delgado is 6th, and I can't. Lane 7 is 7th, Diego Charles, and Jaden Day is in 8th. All right, our 2 Flower Bluff swimmers are still neck to neck, and Mauricio and Matthew are neck and neck for 3rd. It's very common to see these 2 Flower Bluff swimmers neck and neck. They've been competing like this for the last 3 years. Looks like Matthew Shavi's making a little push here, and Mauricio as well. They both closed the gap a little bit. And here we go. We'll be down to our last 25 here in a second. We'll see who's going to push it. Looks like Matthew in lane 3 is coming on strong. We got 3 swimmers into the wall together. We'll see who's going to put it out on the table or save it for tonight. Looks like Grayson White's in the lead, Cameron 2nd, Matthew's 3rd. And we'll see who's the touch is. That is the touch in the order. 4th place goes to Mauricio Uria. 5th place goes to Austin Barton in lane 6. 7th place will be Diego Charles in lane 7. Or 6th place, I'm sorry. 7th place will be Raul Delgado in lane 1. And bringing up the end will be Jaden Day. Our winning time was 1:57.96, followed by 1:58.34 and 1:58.50. Considerably off their seed times, so no one put it all out there today. That was 5.5 seconds slower for our winner, Grayson White, than what his seed time from the district championship was. All right, in our second heat, we have Jeremy De Leon from Brownsville Veterans, a junior. Niles Dos Santos, a freshman from McAllen in lane 2. Colton Holen, a senior from Medina Valley. Luca Nizenblatt, a junior from Toulouse Midway in lane 4. Milton Dos Santos, a junior from McAllen in lane 5. Emilio Guardo, a sophomore from Pioneer. Daniel Fierro, a freshman from Brownsville Veterans. And in lane 8, Tommy Maybach, a sophomore from Medina Valley. Our seed time here was 1:49.92, followed by Milton in lane 5 with a 1:51.63 and Colton with a 1:52.91. Looks like the race will be between those three, 4, and 5. Looks like those 3 swimmers all hit the wall at the same time, along with lane 6. Emilio Guardo. It looks like Milton has a slight lead as we finish the first 50. Our time was 24:62 on that split. And it looks like our lane 3 swimmer is pushed up to second place. Luca Nizenblatt is in 3rd. And Milton Dos Santos still leads, but ever so slightly. That split was 27:04, so 3 seconds slower than their first 50 for a 51:66, which is still a pretty fast start for a prelim. You don't expect them to give it their total all in the preliminaries. Just need to make sure they get to finals. Milton Dos Santos has got about a half a body length lead over Colton Holen, and who has a half a body length lead over Luca Nizenblatt. Luca is definitely holding back. It's all about strategy and getting to tonight's final. You don't have to start in lane 4. All right, looks like Milton Dos Santos is going to take the win here. And second will be Colton Holen, third Luca Nizenblatt. Our first place time, this will be important for our Emilio Guardo, is going to be 4th in lane 6. Niles Dos Santos will be 5th in lane 2. 6th will be Daniel Fierro in lane 7. And it looks like our 2 swimmers in lane 1 and 8 are pretty evenly matched. It looks like it may be Jeremy De Leon taking 7th, and Tommy Maybach will be our 8th place swimmer here. The winning time was 1:49.33. Dropping time from second place 1:50.24 and third 1:51.83. Alrighty, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Alrighty, we're back at Rio Sports Live's broadcast of the Region 8 5A Swimming Championships from the Corpus Christi Independent School District Natatorium. We're getting ready for the 200 IM, but I have the results of the 200-yard freestyle qualifiers. Our top 8 making the A championship final. Niles Dos Santos, a freshman from McAllen, is 8th. Emilio Guardo, a sophomore from Sherryland Pioneer. Matthew Shabby, a senior from Corpus Christi Veterans, is 6th. Cameron Ainsworth, a junior from Flower Bluff, is 5th. Grayson White, a senior from Flower Bluff, is 4th. Luca Nizenblatt from Corpus Christi Toulouse Midway qualified 3rd. Colton Holden from Castroville Medina Valley is 2nd. And our top seed for the 200-yard freestyle is Nilton Dos Santos at the qualifying time of 1:49.33. The region record is 1:41.70. And so I don't think we'll approach that tonight, but we should see a good race, and I would expect to see times drop considerably. All right, we're on second call for the boys 200-yard IM. Our first heat, we'll see Matt Martinez, a freshman from PSGA Memorial in lane 1. Sean Reyes, sophomore from McAllen Row in lane 2. Zachary Poupart, a sophomore from Grady Hearts in lane 3. Daya Rodriguez Vallejo, a junior from McAllen Memorial in lane 4. Jet Winkler, a junior from Medley Valley in lane 5. Mateo Nizenblatt from Toulouse Midway in lane 6. And Francis Gomez Barrera, a sophomore from Brownsville Veterans in lane 7. No swimmer in lane 8. One lap of the pool for each of the 4 strokes. We'll go butterfly, back, breast, and free. Alrighty, our leader here is, I'm going to have to check, but last name is Rodriguez Vallejo. I will go in and meet Oval and find out his first name. I can't read it on my scorecard, but lane 4 is our leader. Lane 5 right there with him is Jet Winkler from Medina Valley. In fact, our third place swimmer is in lane 3 as expected, Zachary Poupart. Actually, he's neck and neck with Sean Reyes in lane 2. Fifth place is Mateo Niesenblatt from TM. Into the breaststroke. 2 leaders well out in advance. Still, we got breaking out here. Dayan is his name. Rodriguez Vallejo is our leader. We have a disqualification somewhere, either in lane 1 or 2. I'm guessing lane 1, based on where the official and the swimmer was. Our second place competitor here is Jet Winkler. But Dayan is going to cruise to an easy win here. Jet Winkler, comfortable second. Third place will be Zachary Poupart in lane 3. And it looks like fourth will be Sean Reyes. Nope, coming up, Mateo Niesenblatt. It's going to be a close race. Mateo is going to take fourth in lane 6. Sean Reyes takes fifth. Our sixth place swimmer appears to be Francis Gomez Barrera in lane 7. And seventh place will be Matt Martinez. Our winning time there was 2:04.75. Second place 2:09.34, and third 2:13.44. That was right on his seat time. Alrighty, coming up for our second heat, we will have Killian John, a sophomore from Great Hearts in lane 1, DJ Schlesinger, a senior from Flower Bluff in lane 2, Alex Avilla, a senior from MC Rowe in lane 3, Aiden Vargas, a senior from TM in lane 4, Hector Gonzalez, a junior from Sherryland in lane 5, Debbie Isiofia, a freshman from Corpus Christi Veterans in lane 6, Joshua Blas, a junior from West Loco East, and Ricardo Reyes, a freshman from Brownsville Lopez in lane 8. Aiden's seed time of 1:59.97 is 10 seconds ahead of Hector in lane 5, and who's right there with Alex Avilla in lane 3. So it appears to be a battle for second here. The region record is 1:54.97. Pool record 1:51.45. Set 2015 by Jacob Huerta. I would expect Aiden not to go hard on this race, but hard enough to be our winner. Alrighty, there's the whistle. All right, butterfly first. Looks like Aiden and Hector to the wall together. They're neck and neck. Aiden might have a slight lead. Lane 3 is third place. Alex Avilla, but it's very close still. Aiden Vargas is about a half a body length lead now over Hector Gonzalez. All right. Aiden's got the lead, but looks like second place is up in the air right now as Alex Avila is making a move into second. And we're going to make the turn to breaststroke, and this is where Aiden should put it away. He's an elite breaststroker. Nope, we have a DQ. That's a scary proposition here. But that was on our first and third place swimmers. Aiden Vargas is in the lead. And we have another DQ. Looks like lane 5. They're really tough on the two-handed touches. That's what both of those would have been. Aiden Vargas cruises to what appears to be a victory. Second place is Alex Avila. Third place will be Hector Gonzalez. Looks like DJ Schlesinger from Flower Bluff is going to be second or fourth. Dabi Siofia fifth. Sixth will be Joshua Bloss. Seventh will be, still got a time to go on them. This is going to be interesting to see what the DQs were. All righty. And our 7th place swimmer was David Parker. And we still have sorry, not David Parker. It was Killian John. And we still have Ricardo Reyes in the water coming in with his final 25. Again, the times on the board are 2:02.52 and 2:07.85 and 2:08.36. Those are unofficial, but there are potentially disqualifications at hand. Alrighty, the race is over. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Alrighty, we're back to the Natatorium. We're still waiting for what the results from the 200 IM, but we're getting ready for the boys 50-yard freestyle. Our first heat, we'll have Dimitri Liao in lane 1, a senior from West Lucco East. Travis Wilkins, a sophomore from McAllen in lane 2. Ethan Lizarte, a freshman from McAllen in lane 3. Arturo Medina, a senior from Cal Allen in lane 4. Isaac Velasquez from PSGA, a junior in lane 5. Sebastian Restrepo, a senior from McAllen Memorial in lane 6. Adrian Rodriguez, a senior from Brownsville Veterans in lane 7. And Nathan Scheibel, a senior from San Antonio Cole in lane 8. If those were truly DQs, it's going to really impact the 200 IM. We shall see. That's what the delay here. The officials are still processing those. I'm trying to hear the officials here. I can't hear. They're right in front of me, but with them wearing masks, I can't. I could get their attention and see if they could tell me which lanes. This is an unfortunate event. You hate seeing DQs in the preliminaries. And that's what our delay is. It still looks like we're getting close to being ready. I think there's much discussion. We will see. All right, looks like we're ready to start the race. All right, boys 50-yard freestyle. Nothing but white water in these races. Our seed time by Arturo Medina is 22:39. The pool record set last year and the region record by Craig Bray, 20:28. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're off. I can't possibly tell. I'm located at pool level instead of above, so I have a tough time seeing who's in the lead. This is anybody's call, but it looks like it's lane 5. Isaac Velasquez is our winner, 22:09. Second place was lane 6, Sebastian Restrepo, 22:36. Third place, lane 3, 25:58. Fourth place, lane 2, Travis Wilkins, 23:01. Fifth place, lane 4, 23:07. Sixth place, lane 7, Adrian Rodriguez, 23:82. All extremely fast times. Our second heat, we got David Parker from San Antonio Cole in lane 1. Ethan Rodriguez Vallejo, sophomore from MC Memorial in lane 2. Isaiah Vidal, senior from Vets in lane 3. Tomas Betancourt, sophomore from TM in lane 4. Ian McGrath, a senior from San Antonio Cole in lane 5. Diego Gonzalez in lane 6. Taylor Deere in lane 7. And Christian Diaz in lane 8. All right, I have the results from the IM. I will give them to you after this race. Looks very close here, but again, it looks like our lane 5 swimmer is going to take the lead, but it's good. Who's up in the air? That was definitely Ian McGrath in first in lane 2, 22:21. Second place was Tomas Betancourt, 22:53. Third place in lane 3 was Isaiah Vidal with 22:62. Fourth place in lane 7 was Taylor Deere, 22.93. It's going to be really close to see what the top 8 times were here. We'll have those results shortly. Here are the results from the boys IM. I'm kind of surprised here. We had 4 DQs. Matt Martinez from PSGA Memorial, Hector Gonzalez from Mission Sherryland, Aiden Vargas, a senior from Toluca Midway, and Chet Winkler, a junior from Castroville, Medina Valley. So our top 8 finishers are Joshua Blas, Gabby Asiafio, Sean Reyes, DJ Sestinger in 5th, Mateo Niesenblatt in 4th, Zachary Poupart in lane 3rd, Alex Avila 2nd, and our championship qualifier, our first number 1 seed with a 2:04.75 is Diane Rodriguez Vallejo from McAllen Memorial. Alrighty, with that, we're going to go to a quick commercial break.
Down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Alrighty, we're back to the Corpus Christi Natatorium, watching the Region 8 5A swim preliminary events for our championship final of tonight. Here are the results from the boys 50-yard freestyle. Our 8 top qualifiers are 8th place, Travis Wilkins from McAllen, Taylor Deere from Toulouse Midway, Ethan Rodriguez Vallejo from McAllen Memorial, Ethan Lizolet from McAllen, Tomas Betancourt from Toulouse Midway is in 4th, Sebastian Restrepo is in 3rd, Ian McGrath from San Antonio Cole, and our top seed, Isaac Velasquez, junior from PSGA Southwest with a time of 22:09. All right, our next event up is the boys 100-yard butterfly. In lane 1, we have Eduardo Garcia, sophomore from Brownsville Betts. Gage Nelson, senior from Flower Bluff. Hector Gonzalez in lane 3, a junior from Sherryland. Milton Dos Santos, a junior from McAllen. Jet Winkler in lane 5, a junior from Medina Valley. Roberto Palacios in lane 6, a senior from MC Rowe. Christian Diaz is in lane 7, a sophomore from Great Hearts. And Cyprian Cunaz is a freshman from Great Hearts in lane 8. Our top seed is 53.92. Second seed is 56.60, and our third is 57.09. Our Region 8 5A record is 50.20, and the pool record is 49.07. All right, looks like all our timers are back. Officials give the thumbs up. And we're good to go. Boys 100-yard butterfly. A nice start there by Nilton Dos Santos, lane 4. Looks like he and Jet Winkler in lane 5 are neck and neck to the wall. Looks like Nilton Dos Santos got the better turn. He's in first. Jet Winkler's in third. Hector Gonzalez is in third. Jet Winkler is in second. They're neck and neck though. But Nilton Dos Santos is out in the lead. A good body and a half. Final turn. Nilton Dos Santos is going to cruise to a victory here. Second place will be Jet Winkler. Third place will be Hector Gonzalez. Fourth place appears to be Roberto Palacios. And fifth will be Gage Nelson. Sixth place is going to be close. It looks like it's going to be Everardo Garcia. And seventh will be Christian Diaz. And Cyprian Cunaz will be our 8th place finisher. First heat is done. Winning time with 52:58. And our 4th place time, 59:38. All right, second heat. We have Jorge Salas Garcia in lane 1 from PSGA Southwest. Emilio Guardo from Pioneer in lane 2. Diego Gonzalez in lane 3 from Veterans. Thomas Betancourt from PM in lane 4. Isaiah Vidal from Corpus Christi Veterans in lane 5. Roger Revilla from TM in lane 6. Lazarus Maldonado from Medina Banahalski in lane 7. And Jesus Vieira in lane 8. Our seed time was 53:80 by Thomas Betancourt. Looks like Tomas is barely to the wall first. Being pushed by Isaiah Vidal and TM Roger Revilla. Actually, Roger's in the lead. Isaiah Vidal second, Tomas Betancourt third. Fourth was Diego Gonzalez. All right, looks like Roger Revilla is still in the lead. Isaiah Vidal was second, Tomas Betancourt third. Looks like Tomas came out with a better turn. In second, he's gaining now, and this is going to be a tight race. It's going to be Tomas Betancourt putting on the spurt here to come back from third. Roger Revilla second, Isaiah Vidal third, fourth is Diego Gonzalez, fifth is Emilio Guardo, sixth was Lazarus Maldonado, seventh was Jorge Salas Garcia, and eighth was Jesse Vieira. All right, the winning time there in that heat was a 54:83. And it looks like we will probably be taking 5 boys from this heat. Unofficially, just looking at it. All right, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be back shortly with the results. You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
All right, we're back to the Corpus Christi Independent School District Natatorium. You're watching the Region 8 5A Swim Championships. We're in the preliminary sessions. We are getting ready to start the boys 100-yard freestyle. I still don't have the results from the butterfly. Someone said we have a DQ in the butterfly as well. But we'll go on with our first heat here. Aiden Grimes is a sophomore from Great Hearts in lane 1. Grayson Centerfit, sophomore from Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial in lane 2. Travis Wilkins, a sophomore from McAllen, is lane 3. Luca Nizenblatt, a junior from Toulouse Midway, is in lane 4. Ethan Lizolette is a freshman from McAllen, lane 5. Francisco Garcia is a junior from Sherilyn in lane 6. David Parker is a senior from San Antonio Cole in lane 7. And Tommy Maybach is a sophomore from Medina Valley in lane 8. Our seed time, fastest seed time, 49:25. 51:22 and 52:21 rounds up our racers. And we have a swimmer late to the block. All right. Last year, the pool and Region 8 5A record was set by Flower Bluff's Craig Bray with a blazing 45:22. And we're off. Looks like we have 3 swimmers to the wall, 4 swimmers to the wall simultaneously here. Looks like Luca Nizenblatt from TM has pulled out in the lead. Second place appears to be to his left, Travis Williams from McAllen. And third is a battle between 3 swimmers. It's going to be close. Don't be surprised from Grayson Centerfit down there in lane 2. Luca Nizenblatt's got a comfortable lead in lane 4. Travis Wilkins in lane 3, second. Third place is going to be Ethan Nizzolette in lane 4. Fourth place is close. And lane 6 touches with the 20. And lane 2, Grayson Centerfit comes in 5th. 6th was our lane 7 swimmer, David Parker. 7th place was Aiden Grimes in lane 1, and Tommy Maybach brought up the end here in lane 8. The winning time was 49:55. Second place 50:53. And third 51:62. Our fourth place time 53:13. And fifth place 53:46. Those are the keys to see who advances to the A final. In the second heat here, we have Roberto Rodriguez, a senior from PSGA Memorial, Aiden Rodriguez, a senior from Brownsville Veterans, Sebastian Restrepo, a senior from McAllen Memorial, Isaac Velasquez from PSGA Southwest in lane 4, Cayman Ainsworth from Flower Bluff in lane 5, a junior, Taylor Deere, a junior from Tulsa Midway in lane 6, Joshua Blas, a junior from West Laco East in lane 7, and Trotter, a senior from San Antonio Cole in lane 8. And we have all the swimmers to the wall together there. And from my vantage point, it's extremely hard to see that end of the pool. But we still have 4 swimmers together, slight lead by our lane 4 swimmer, Isaac Velasquez. And there we still have all 4 together. This is going to be a very, very fast heat. And I still can't tell. Looks like Isaac Velasquez does have a lead. Second place is up in the air. Looks like lane 2. Lane 3 is going to take second. All right, Isaac Velasquez wins it. Lane 3, Sebastian Restrepo takes second. Third place, lane 5, Cameron Ainsworth. Fourth place, lane 6, Taylor Deere. Fifth place, lane 7, 55-14. So our winning time was 49:20. Second place 49:62. Third is 50.08. Fourth place 50.06. So those, it's going to be real close. We may take 5 swimmers from this heat. Our fifth place swimmer was 55:14. No, we will take 4 from this heat, 4 from the first heat, it appears. All righty, we're going to take the commercial break. We'll be back shortly with the official results.
Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
All righty, we're back here at the Corpus Christi Natatorium. You're watching Rio Sports Live's broadcast of the Region 8 5A Swim Championships from the Corpus Christi Natatorium. And I have the results of the last 2 events. The boys 100-yard butterfly were our A championship final swimmers, starting from our 8th swimmer, Emilio Guajardo from Sherryland Pioneer, Diego Gonzalez from Brownsville Veterans Memorial, 7th. 6th place was Hector Gonzalez, a junior from Mission Sherryland. Isaiah Vidal, a senior from Veterans, was 5th. Jet Winkler from Castroville Medina Valley was 4th. Roger Revilla, a junior from Corpus Christi Toulouse Midway, was 3rd. Tomas Betancourt, a sophomore from Toulouse Midway, was 2nd. And our top seed with the time of 52:58 is Milton Dos Santos a junior from McAllen. Congratulations, boys, making the A final. The other 8 swimmers will all swim in the consolations. Our freestyle top 8. Francisco Garcia, junior from Mission Sherryland. 7th place, Eason Lizate, a freshman from McAllen. Taylor Deere is in 6th, as junior from Toulouse Midway. Travis Wilkins seated 5th from McAllen, a sophomore. From Flower Bluff, junior Carmen Ainsworth is 4th. 3rd place is Sebastian Restrepo, a senior from McAllen Memorials, our 3rd fastest seed. Luca Nizabat is 2nd, junior from Corpus Christi, Toulouse Midway. And our top seed with a time of 49:20, Isaac Velasquez from PSGA Southwest. We have 3 swimmers all under 50 seconds there, so we should have an exciting 100 freestyle finals. Alrighty. We're on to our lone distance event, the 500-yard freestyle. In our first heat, Deveron Hunt, a sophomore from Southwest Legacy. Thomas Renya, a sophomore from McAllen Rowe. Roberto Palacios, a senior from McAllen Road. Colton Holen, a senior from Medina Valley. Tanner Galbraith, a junior from Flower Bluff in lane 5. Mauricio Uria is a junior from PSGA Southwest. And Jesus Vallara, a senior from Brownsville Lopez in lane 7. Just 7 swimmers in each heat. Ten laps. All right. Our seed times here, 5:10:67 from Colton Holland. Out to a quick pace here. Couple body lengths lead already. A 25:57 first split. 25:71. My dyslexia is showing through. All right. Looks like our second place battle, all the swimmers are 4 swimmers evenly matched. In lanes 2, 3, 5, and 6. Colton 28:79. So that split for a 54:50 first 100. Off to a fast start. Okay, looks like second place currently is Roberto Palacios and his teammate Tomas Renya in lanes 2 and 3. And then it looks like we got Tanner Galbraith and Mauricio Uria swimming together in lane 5 and 6. And they're actually in second place. And the row swimmers will be battling for 4th. But we Colton almost already has a half a length pool, if not more, lead. We'll see what pace this splits on. I missed his last one. 31:36, so he has slowed considerably. At a 1:55.93. For his second 100. Going to 1:01 basically on that second 100. The Colton's got the solid lead. Second place looked like it is now as our Flower Bluff swimmer Tanner Galbraith. Colton is making the turn, 32:21. Tanner Galbraith is in second, followed closely by Roberto Palacios and Mauricio Uria. Tanner swam a 2:42.05. Okay, Colton just went another 32.02 for a 3-minute and 0.16. 300. Tanner Galbraith is in second. And looks like third place is still Roberto Palacios, followed closely behind by Mauricio Uria. That was a 32-second split there for Colton. Alrighty, comes up the end of his 400 here. 32.20, falling into a very consistent pace. His last 5 splits have all been right there at that time. 4:04.27. So logically, we probably see about a 5:07, maybe 5:05 range. Here it comes on our bell lap. It's going to confuse some of the swimmers because his third and fourth place swimmers are right there with him. All right, that was a 31.96, so he did kick it up a little bit. So he may go right around 5:02. And he's lapped everybody in the pool but Tanner Galbraith. He will hold that off. Nope. $29.95 finish with a 5:06.18. Nice swim there, Colton. Drop 4 second. All right, Tanner Galbraith is coming in. Half a pool length to swim still. Got third place swimmer here. Mauricio Uria is making a good push. Tanner takes second. Mauricio third. Roberto Palacios takes fourth. Our second place swimmer went 5:38.77. Third place 5:43.71. Fourth place 5:48.87. I'm trying to see where our other swimmers are. It looks like our fifth place finisher is in lane 2. Thomas Renya with a 6 minutes and 0.94. Six places. Looks like it's going to be lane 7. He's getting ready to make his last turn. That's Jesse Vieira, senior from Lopez, coming to the wall. And we still have Deveron Hunt swimming up for Southwest Legacy in lane 1. Jesus was almost exactly on his seed time. Seed time was 6:55.35. He swam a 6:55.31. Alrighty, we've got one more lap from Deveron. In our next heat, we will have Pedro Castillo, a sophomore from PSGA Southwest in lane 1. Mauricio Rivera, a senior from McAllen Row in lane 2. Alex Craig, a freshman from Toulouse Midway in lane 3. Grayson White, a senior from Flower Bluff in lane 4. Monty Cortez, a junior from TM in lane 5. Julian McNamara from McAllen in lane 6. And Everardo Garcia, sophomore from Brownsville Veterans in lane 7. And Deveron is now finishing up this one. Alrighty. First heat done. Our 5th place finisher there, 4th place 548.87. And 5th was 6 minutes. Alrighty. Our fastest seed time here is Grayson White, 5 minutes, .29. Next fastest was Monty Cortez in lane 5, 5:15.05. And Alex Craig, 5:28.52 in lane 3.
This is the 500-yard freestyle heat number 2.
All right, we're in the water again, 10 laps. The 3 swimmers in lanes 3, 4, and 5 are very familiar with each other, swimming against each other numerous times in this season in the dual and tri meets. Grayson White's in the lead, about a body length. And the 2 TM swimmers are right on his feet. Looks like 4th place is Julian McNamara and lane 6. And Mauricio Rivera 5th in lane 2. Alrighty, we're coming up to the end of the first 100. 31-12 split. For a 58.50. And actually, Monty Cortez had the faster split there. He's now back neck and neck with Grayson. Again, they're not going to spend their full energies on this race. They'll do enough to get qualified and get to the finals. Right now, it's Grayson and Monty and Alex all together. That was at 32.55, but our leader is Monty Cortez. Looks like Grayson may have pulled back into the lead. It's neck and neck with the 3 swimmers. 4th place is Julian McNamara. Monty still holds on a slight lead with a 32-35 split. 2:03.24. He and Grayson are still stroke for stroke. Looks like Alex Craig has slept a little behind. Monty Cortez is a slight lead now. 32.43. They're swimming very similar splits to what Colton Holland swam. Colton went out faster on his first 100 though. Monty still with a ever so slight lead at 32.68. With a 3:08.35, 300. All right, they're still neck and neck. I can't see them until they get back to about midway on the pool. Can't get a good clear look. Monty's got about a half a body length lead now, a 32.64 split. They are putting distance now between themselves and Alex Craig in third, and fourth, Julian McNamara. But this does make the 500 a little easier when you have a swimmer next to you and you're not swimming alone. Monty still a slight lead, 33.21. They both slowed a little bit. With the 4:14.20 into 4, 100 yards to go, 75 yards to go. There we go. Monty still got that half body length, if that, lead. We'll be curious to see which one pushes it here, if they do. 32.61 split. And we'll see if they're going to push themselves. Alex Craig solid in third. And we're to the wall. Monty's to the wall first. Grayson second. Looks like Monty Cortez is going to hold off Grayson, but neither one is pushing extremely hard here. First place. Nice swim, Monty and Grayson and Alex. 5:18.81. 5:20.07. Considerably off the seed time for Grayson, and just a little bit off the seed time there for Monty. Fourth place finisher is Julian McNamara with a time of 5:40.82, which is right on his seed time. Fifth place will be our lane 2 swimmer, Mauricio Rivera, with a 6:01.08. Looks like we still have our lane 1 swimmer to do one more lap. Sixth place is going to be Everardo Garza Garcia, with a time of 6:25.61, right on his seed time. And we have Pedro Castillo starting his last 50. And down to his last 25. Coming hard on his last 25. It's good to see the boys finish strong. Just happy to get to that wall. All righty. Pedro Castillo wraps it up with a 7:12.61. All right, the boys 500 is concluded. You're watching Rio Sports Live, Corpus Christi Natatorium. We're going to go to a quick commercial break.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Alrighty, you're back to Rio Sports Live's broadcast of the Region 8 District 5A Swim Championships, the preliminary sessions from Corpus Christi Independent School District's Natatorium. We are getting ready for the start of the boys' 200-yard freestyle relay. We have the second call. PSJA Memorial will be in lane 1, McAllen Memorial in lane 2, Cal Allen in lane 3, Sherryland in lane 4, McAllen in lane 5, PSJA Southwest in lane 6, Brownsville Veterans in lane 7, Medina Valley in lane 8. All right, the 200-yard free for PSJA will be Joaquin Espinoza, Fernando Flores, Matt Martinez, and Jose Vasquez. For Memorial will be Efren Garcia, Jonathan Hopkins, Gavin Williams, Lucas Bajaran. For Cal Allen will be William Logan, Logan Millhouse, Lucian Medina, and Arturo Medina. For Sherryland will be Frankie Garcia, Luis Levonier, Rivan, Ethan Sierra, and Hector Gonzalez. McAllen in lane 5 will be Ethan Lissoete, Niles Dos Santos, Travis Wilkins, Milton Dos Santos. PSGA will be Diego Gonzalez, Daniel Fierro, Seth Sweeney, and Adrian Rodriguez. And Brownsville Vets will Diego Gonzalez, Daniel Fierro, Seth Sweeney, Adrian Rodriguez. Medina Valley, Jacob Bay, Tom Maybach, Adrian Mason, and Matt Taylor. Our fastest seat time was Sherryland with a 1:33.39, McAllen 1:35.26. McAllen was in the lead in lane 5. Second place here is in lane 7, Brownsville Veterans. McAllen looks like to have a commanding lead going into the second swimmer. And it does look like Sherryland has come back to get second. Third will be our PSJA Southwest, followed closely by Brownsville Veterans. First place is McAllen. Second is Sherryland, Pioneer. Big splash here from lane 8. Got us all wet. And coming into our final swimmers here. McAllen's off first, Sherryland next. Commanding lead for those two teams. Lane 2 goes off third, McAllen Memorial. Lane 3 goes off Cal Allen. Lane 6 was next after that, PSJA Southwest. Our winner is going to be McAllen by just a hair. Sherry Land takes second. Third is close here. It's going to be real, real close. Cal Allen looks like they out-touched. Yes, Cal Allen in lane 7 comes in. Brownsville Veterans in 4th. Our 5th place team was lane 2, MC Memorial. 6th was lane 6, PSJ Southwest. 7th was lane 1, PSJA Memorial. And our bringing up the rear was Medina Valley High School in lane 8. A winning time was 1:32.74. And our 4th place and 2nd place 1:33.26. The times to watch are 4th and 5th, 1:49 and 4th, 1:42 and 28. All right, our second heat, we'll see San Antonio Southwest in lane 1, Corpus Christi King in lane 2, Westlecco East in lane 3, Toulouse Midway in lane 4, Flower Bluff in lane 5, MC Row in lane 6, San Antonio Great Hearts in lane 7, the San Antonio Legacy Southwest in lane 8. And our swimmers here are Diego Charles, Killian John, Cyprian Cunaz, and David Gonzalez for SA Southwest. For Brownsville Veterans is Francisco Gomez Barrera, Jeremy De Leon, Everardo Garcia, and Eloy Rodriguez. For Flower Bluff, Samuel Zhang, Tucker Garrett, Gage Nelson, and Cameron Pappy. For Veterans Memorial, it will be Dabi Iasofia. I'm reading the wrong teams here. I'm sorry. I'm on the medleys. Okay. I'll start all over on this. For San Antonio Southwest, Dylan De La Fuente, Horatio Terran, Bryson Crisp, Aiden De La Fuente. For King, Ezekiel Butcher, Fern Conseco, Devin Weaver, Albert Tucker. For Westlecco East, Joshua Blas, Carlos Jimenez, Nathaniel Leal, and Dimitri Leal. For TM, Tomas Betancourt. And we're getting ready for the start here. Taylor Deere, Luca Nizenblock, Aiden Vargas, Cameron Pappy, Tucker Garrett, Gage Nelson, and Cameron Ainsworth. Row is Alexandria Avila, Sean Reyes, Gail Sanchez, and Roberto Policios. And I'm sorry, I'm going to get into the race. It looks like Toulouse Midway is out to a solid lead. Their seed time was 1:30.95. Flower Bluff is second. Their seed time was 1:33.85. Third place is Westlecco East. And it's Flower Bluff and TM in lanes 4 and 5. Looks like our lane 6 swimmer, MC Rose in third. King, Westlecco East is in 4th. 5th was Great Hearts. 6th was King. All right, stepping up to our final swimmers coming here. TM's got a comfortable lead. Flower Bluff comfortably in second. Our battles for 3rd and 4th. TM and Flower Bluff are in the water. MC Rose 4th. Westlecco East 5th. That looks like Westlecco East is 4th. TM finishes with a comfortable win. Flower Bluff comfortably second. 3rd place will be MC Rowe. 4th is going to appear to be Westlecco East. 5th will be lane 7 here, Great Hearts. 6th is King. 7th will be San Antonio Southwest. And 8th will be San Antonio Legacy. First place time 1:30.87. 4th place time 1:41.40. Those are going to be the key times to see who advances. 1:30.87 was just off TMC time and off the Region 8 5A record. All right, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. Back with the results.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Alrighty, we're back here at the Rio Sports Live's broadcast of the Region 8 5A Swim Championships from the Corpus Christi Independent School District Natatorium. I have the results from the last two events, the boys 500-yard freestylers, our top 8 finishers, and A championship qualifiers. 8th place, Roberto Palacios, senior from McAllen Row. Mauricio Uria, a junior from PSGA Southwest. 6th place was Julian McNamara from McAllen. 5th place, Tanner Galbraith, a junior from Flower Bluff. Alex Craig was in 4th, a freshman from Corpus Christi Toulouse Midway. Grayson White, 3rd place, a senior from Corpus Christi Flower Bluff. Monty Cortez, a junior from Corpus Christi Toulouse Midway, is in 2nd. And our top seed in the boys 500, the 5:06.18 prelim time, Colton Holland, a senior from Castroville, Medina Valley. Well done, boys. Okay, our 200-yard freestyle A championship qualifiers. Relay team, 200 freestyle, Brownsville Veterans Memorial, 8th, Corpus Christi Cal Allen 7th, Westlecco East 6th, McAllen Row 5th, Corpus Christi Flower Bluff 4th, Nissen Sherryland 3rd, McAllen 2nd, and our top qualifiers team with a qualifying time of 1:30.87, Corpus Christi Toulouse Midway, swum by Thomas Bettencourt, Taylor Deere, Luca Nizenblatt, and Aiden Vargas. Okay, we move on to the home stretch for the meet, our last 3 events. The boys 100-yard backstroke is first up. Parker Mink, a junior from San Antonio Coles in lane 1. Raul Delgado, a senior from Brownsville Lopez, is in lane 2. In lane 3 is Sean Reyes, a sophomore from Rowe, is in lane 3. Lane 4 is Ethan Rodriguez Vallejo, sophomore from Memorial. Roger Revilla, a junior from TM Lane 5. Julio De Leon, a senior from Mission Vets in Lane 6. Francis Gomez Barrera, a sophomore from Brownsville Veterans in Lane 7. And Brennan Skaggs, a freshman from San Antonio Cole, is in Lane 8. Our fastest seat time, 59.84 by Ethan Rodriguez Vallejo, followed closely behind by Roger Revilla, 1 minute, .71, and Sean Reyes in Lane 3. Looks like Roger's out to the early lead in Lane 5. Ethan is closely behind a second. Looks like our third place swimmer is in Lane 6, Julio De Leon. First 50 he's done in a very fast 27.09. Roger Revilla's got about a body length lead. Second place is Ethan Rodriguez Vallejo. Third place, they're tied basically between Julio De Leon and Sean Reyes. Looks like Ethan is pushing now, challenging Roger Revilla to the wall, but Roger's going to hold him off and take a victory in this event. Third place goes to our Lane 3, Sean Reyes. Fourth to Julio De Leon. Fifth in Lane 2 is Raul Delgado. Sixth was going to be in Lane 7, Francis Gomez Barrera. Seventh will be Pink Marker in Lane 1. And our 8th place finisher is Brennan Skaggs in Lane 8. Our winning time was 58.05. Second place, 58.41. It's a considerable drop by Roger of over 2 seconds, and it was a 1 second drop, 1.5 second drop by Ethan as well. Our fourth and fifth place times, fourth was 1:03.83 and fifth place was 1:07.16. So those are the times to watch for advancing to the A finals. Second heat, we have Lazarus Maldonado, a junior from Medina Valley in Lane 1. Carlos Jimenez, a junior from Westlaco East in Lane 2. Gabby Isiofia, a freshman from Corpus Christi Veterans in Lane 3. Monty Cortez, a sophomore from junior from Toulouse Midway in Lane 4. Alex Avila, senior from McAllen Row in Lane 5. Logan Millhouse, a sophomore from Cal Allen in Lane 6. Daniel Fierro, a freshman from Brownsville Veterans in Lane 7. And Jaden Day in Lane 8 from Medina Valley, a junior. Our fastest seat time here was 58.77. Alex in Lane 5 was 1 minute, .03. It looks like our leader first up on this was Alex Avila. And he's first to the wall, but barely ahead of Monty Cortez. Gabby Isiofia is in third. All right, Alex Avila's got about a shoulder length lead over Monty Cortez. Gabby Isiofia is in third, and fourth, Logan Millhouse. Fifth is Carlos Jimenez. Sixth is Daniel Fierro. Seventh is Lazarus Maldonado. Eighth is Jaden Day. And we're to the wall. Looks like Alex has a slight lead over Monty Cortez. Alex Avila from MC Row. Well ahead of the rest of the pool, those two. They'll be 1-2. Alex Avila, Monty Cortez. Third place, Gabby Isiofia is still holding on to third. And it looks like our fourth place finisher will be in Lane 2, Carlos Jimenez. It followed in Lane 5, Lane 6, Logan Millhouse, and Daniel Fierro in Lane 7. And then Lazarus Maldonado in Lane. Actually, Lazarus Maldonado got fifth in Lane 1. Lane 2 had a soft touch, I believe, so we might not see that on the scoreboard reflected accurately. And our winning time was 57.14. Second place, 58.48. That 57.14 from Alex Avila will be our top seed, I believe. And we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be back very shortly with the official results from the boys 100 back.
I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
You're watching Rio Sports Live's broadcast from the Corpus Christi Independent School District Natatorium, the Region 8 5A Championship. Alrighty, we have the results from the boys 100-yard backstroke. Carlos Jimenez is our 8th place finisher from West Loco East. Dabi Isiofia is a freshman from Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial in 7th. Julio De Leon from Missions Veterans Memorial in 6th. Sean Reyes from McAllen Row in 5th. Monty Cortez from Toulouse Midway is in 4th. Ethan Rodriguez Vallejo from McAllen Memorial is in 3rd. Roger Revilla from Corpus Christi Toulouse Midway is in 2nd. And our top qualifier for the boys 100-yard backstroke with a time of 57:14, Alex Avila. Congratulations, Alex, and the rest of you for making to the A finals. All right, next up event will be the boys 100-yard breaststroke. In the first heat, we'll have Jorge Salas Garcia, a junior from PSGA Southwest. Masamune Murakami, a senior from Sherryland, is lane 2. Diego Garza, a senior from Pioneers, in lane 3. Aiden Vargas, a senior from Toulouse Midway, is in lane 4. Dayan Rodriguez Vallejos, a junior from McAllen Memorial, is in lane 5. Gail Garcia is a junior from Mission Vets. Killian Yan is a sophomore from Great Hearts in lane 7. And Jeremy De Leon, a junior from Brownsville Veterans, in lane 8. Our seed time is 1:01:13. Pool record is 58:84. The region record is 58:84. The pool record is 57:38. Aiden Vargas was our Region 8 5A champion last year, swimming in lane 4. And he's a little fired up for this after being disqualified in the 200 IM earlier. He told me they've unleashed the beast. This should be a race just between lanes 4 and 5 between Aiden and Diane. Aiden's first to the wall. He's capable of sub 1 minute times, probably sub 59 actually. But it looks like right now on his right, Rodriguez Vallejo is in the lead, barely. Aiden Vargas second. Third place is Diego Garza in Pioneer in lane 3. Those are our top 3. Our fourth place swimmer is Gael Garcia in lane 6. And up there, Une Makuame is in 5th in lane 2. Coming to our finish here, it's going to be Diane Rodriguez Vallejo who's going to take this win. Aiden Vargas is 2nd. 3rd place is Diego Garza. 4th is going to be a battle. Lane 2 is pushing here, but it's going to be Gael Garcia from Mission Vets. 5th place is in lane 2, Masanune Murakami. 6th place is lane 1, Jorge Salas Garcia. 7th place is lane 7, Killian John, and 8th place is Jeremy De Leon in lane 8. Our winning time, 1:01:21. 2nd place, 1:02:51. 4th place time, 1:04:51. All right, our second heat, we're going to see Seth Sweeney, senior from Brownsville Veterans in lane 1. Zachary Poupart, a sophomore from Great Hearts in lane 2. Tucker Garrett, a senior from Fire Bluff in lane 3. Eon McGrath, a senior from San Antonio Cole in lane 4. Matthew Shabby, a senior from Veterans Memorial in Corpus, lane 5. Nicholas Ames, sophomore from Fire Bluff in lane 6. Dimitri Leal, a senior from West Loco East in lane 7. Garrett Davis, a freshman from Medina Valley in lane 8. Eon McGrath had a 1:56 qualifying time. Matthew Shabby, 1:01:39. Those should be our 2 swimmers to watch in lane 4 and 5. My son is in 5. And we're off to a good start. The whole goal there was not to get disqualified. I may be a little bit more nervous on this race. It looks like Eon's off to the lead. Comfortable lead already. And looks like Tucker Garrett's in 2nd. Matthew Shabby's in 3rd. And 4th place was Nicholas Ames. Eon's got a nice lead. 1 body length lead. Matthew is gaining on Tucker Garrett. Matthew's into 2nd. But this race, it belongs to Eon McGrath. Yep, Tucker Garrett beat Matt off the wall. There is a battle for 4th between our lane 2 and lane 6. Some very powerful technique there from Eon McGrath. It looks like Tucker Garrett's got 2nd. Matthew Shabby's going to be in 3rd. And the 4th place is going to be tight. 4th place goes to our lane 2 finisher, Zachary Poupart. 5th place to lane 6, Nicholas Ames. 7th place, lane 1, Seth Sweeney. And rounding out the field in lane 8, Garrett Davis. The winning time, 59:67. Exceptionally fast. Nice job, Eon. And we had a 1:04:50 something in the first heat as our 4th place. It looks like there's a good chance we may have 4 from each heats qualifying here. That's our last individual event. We'll be going to a commercial break. Coming back for our final event.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Alrighty, we're back to the Corpus Christi Independent School District Natatorium for our last race of the days, last races of the days, the 4x100 medley relay. Alrighty, we have in lane 1 San Antonio Southwest, Aiden De La Fuente, Horatio Terran, Brian Crisp, Dylan De La Fuente. In lane 2 we have Sherryland, Frankie Garcia, Luis Ivan Descagrivan, sorry, I apologize, butchered that one, Ethan Sihar, and Hector Gonzalez. Lane 3 will be Brownsville veterans, will be Adrian Rodriguez, Danielle Fierro, Seth Sweeney, Diego Gonzalez. And lane 5 will be McAllen Memorial, Ethan Rodriguez, Austin Barton, Diane Rodriguez, Sebastian Restrepo. Lane 6 will be MC Rowe, Tomas Reina, Mauricio Rivera, Marcus Rangel, Gael Sanchez. And I missed lane 4, Toulouse Midway. We will have Alex Craig, Mateo Dizenblatt, Roger Revilla, and Taylor Deere. In lane 7, Carlos Diego Charles, Christian Diaz, Carter Hartnett, Zachary Poupart. In lane 8, we have Parker Mink, Ty Trotter, Brennan Skaggs, and Nathan Scheibel. Our seated times here are Toulouse Midway Boys 3:25.63, followed by MC Memorial 3:28.13. Those should be our two teams to watch. I do have the boys breaststroke qualifiers in our top 8. Nicholas Ames from Flower Bluff, Zachary Poupart from San Antonio Great Hearts Monte Vista, 6th place Diego Garza, Sheridan Powerland, Matthew Chavez, 5th place from Veterans Memorial, Tucker Garrett from Flower Bluff, Aiden Vargas from Toulouse Midway, Diane Rodriguez Vallejo from McAllen Memorial, and our top qualifier with the time of 59.65, Ian McGrath. And we're off the start of the boys 4x100 relay. 4 swimmers, each swimming a 100. All right, it looks like we have lane 6 at Lane 5 in the lead, which is McAllen Memorial, followed by Toulouse Midway, and followed right there by Sherryland. Being also pushed by Brownsville Veterans. Okay, our first swimmers complete here. MC McMemorial. The strong 100. Toulouse Midway second. Third place is Brownsville Veterans. That was a 50-31 first swimmer for our leaders. A nice 4-second lead on the rest of the field. MC McMemorial still in the water. Toulouse Midway is solidly in second. Third place now is Sherryland Pioneer. In the water for MC McAllen is Austin Barton and Ateo Nizenblatt for Toulouse Midway. Looks like Sherryland Pioneer is coming up to challenge Toulouse Midway in lane 2. And our fourth place team is in lane 3. Brownsville Veterans, followed closely by MC Rowe. MC Memorial's solid first. TM second. Sherryland third. Fourth is going to be Brownsville Veterans, followed by MC Rowe. Our third swimmers in the water. For MC McAllen is Diane Rodriguez and Roger Revilla for Toulouse Midway. I doubt anyone will be really spending a lot of energy. The top 4 are solid here. Looks like we have a DQ on the far end of the pool, far corner. My guess would be lane 1. McAllen Memorial is in the water with almost a half a length lead in the pool. Luca Nizenblatt's in the water for, I'm sorry, not Luca, I'm sorry. This is Taylor Deers in the water. So TM did swim their top swimmers in this event in their qualifiers. Memorial McAllen is solid lead, TM second, but is being pushed by Sherryland now. Taylor Deer should have enough to hold them off, I think. And Taylor Deer actually closed the gap a little bit on McAllen Memorial. Takes first. Toulouse Midway second. Sherryland third. And it looks like Southwest is going to take fourth in lane 1. Oh no, he's still got one more turn. Our fourth place finisher is in lane 6. MC Rowe, followed by, I believe, lane 3, Brownsville Veterans in 5th. Our winning time was 3:25.76. Slightly off TM's qualifying time, but well ahead of the field here. We're done. All right, we move into the second heat. In lane 1, we have PSJA Memorial, Joaquin Espinoza, Fernando Flores, Gabriel Martinez, Jose Vasquez. Castroville Medina Valleys in lane 2, Jet Winkler, Laz Maldonado, Garrett Davis, and Colton Holland. Lane 3 is Corpus Christi Veterans, Grayson Centrafit, Dabby Isiofia, Paul Brown, and Isaiah Vadell. McAllen, Ethan Lizate, Niles Dos Santos, Travis Wilkins, Milton Dos Santos. Lane 5 is Flower Bluff, Cameron Ainsworth, Tanner Galbraith, Gage Nelson, Grayson White. Lane 6, PSJ Southwest, Isaac Velasquez, Mauricio Una, Urea, sorry. Pedro Castillo and Jorge Salas. Lane 7 is Ray, Corpus Christi Ray. Dylan Solis Ruiz, Cole Bailey, Leon Morales, and Tyler Thompson. And lane 8 is Raul Delgado, Juan Macias, Juan Gonzalez, and Jesus Valera from San Antonio Lopez. Brownsville Lopez, sorry. This will be our last race of the day. Join us this evening at 5 p.m. for the finals. I do know for a fact that the Corpus Christi Veteran Memorial is not swimming their A team here. A couple of subs to save them for the finals. Or I should say one sub. And we should be getting first whistle here shortly. Swimmers are all ready. The names have all been checked. All right. Last official clears the deck. First whistle. Our top seed time is McAllen, 3:25.44. Fire Bluff, 23:25.84. Again, Cameron Ainsworth will lead off for Flower Bluff in lane 5, and Ethan Mizoate is in lane, leading off for McAllen, lane 4. Looks like Medina Valley in lane 2 might have actually been to the wall first. But coming off the wall, it's lane 4, McAllen. It's a 5-team race right now. 5 teams all within a split second of each other. It appears to be McAllen, PSJ Southwest Flower Bluff, CC Vets, and Medina Valley. Coming to the end of our first 100. It is McAllen and PSJA Southwest. PSJA will be first in the water. McAllen second. Third was our top seed, or lane 5, Flower Bluff. Looks like Corpus Christi Veterans is in 4th. McAllen is powering out to the lead now. PSJA Southwest is in 2nd. Flower Bluff 3rd. Corpus Christi Veterans 4th. Medina Valley 5th. Ray 6th. And Brownsville Lopez 7th. And PSJA Memorial 8th. Here we go with McAllen coming to the wall with the swimmer transition. Looks like Flower Bluff is pulled into 2nd. Oh, a rough start there. The battle is for 2nd and 3rd here. McAllen is clearly out ahead and going to win this. Flower Bluff is coming on strong though. Solid 2nd. Corpus Christi Veterans is in 3rd. PSJA Southwest is in 4th. And it looks like our 5th place swimmers are Ray and Medina Valley. Looks like Ray pulled ahead a little bit. McAllen has got a comfortable lead still. Flower Bluff second. Looks like Corpus Christi Vets is moving a little on Flower Bluff. Don't think they'll catch them though. So we got Grayson White swimming for Flower Bluff, Milton de Santos for McAllen, and Isaiah Vidal for Corpus Christi Veterans. Our top three teams. That's how our finish is going to be. We got McAllen heading for home. Flower Bluff making the turn. Corpus Christi making the turn, heading for home. Our final swimmer is in the water. Flower Bluff's taking second. Corpus Christi third. Our winning time for McAllen was 3:24.83. Second place 3:32.31. Third place 3:34.20. Like our fourth place team is going to be PSJ Southwest. And fifth is going to be Medina Valley in lane 2. Fourth place time was 3:48.74. Fifth place time in lane 7 actually. 3:50.74. That was Ray. Sixth place was Medina Valley with a 3:51.54. And our final swimmers are coming in now. But I believe our qualifiers will be the top 4 from each of the 2 heats. 7th place is Brownsville Lopez. 8th place is PSJ Memorial. And that concludes the swimming. But I'm fairly comfortable our top 4 seeds were lanes 3 through 6 in both of the races. We'll announce the results when we get back this evening of who actually made the finals. But we'd like to thank you for watching Rio Sports Live. We'll be back at 5 o'clock from the Corpus Christi Independent School District. And thank you much for watching